Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Contra Ears Content community live from the battlefields, Battlefield 6. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it. What I'm doing today? Hope it's going well. Got about 9 minutes until this starts, so pretty stoked about that. Wait is almost over, everyone. Get a live countdown while we wait. So, what's everyone up to? What you got on the agenda for your Fridays? About 2 to 3 hours worth of Battlefield, and then work. Bible study. So it's just like peaks, drops, peaks. Yeah, that's how we go. I can do one better. See if I can get an actual proper countdown going. Last seconds I've used Snaz. See if I still remember how this works. Let's see. BF6 drop should be a stream title. It is 10/10, 2025. I haven't used this thing since 2022. Crazy. Everything military tactics. So, correctly, you do this as a text file. We're learning stuff today, chat. We're learning stuff. Let's see. Text. Add text. Dash countdown. That is not the text we're looking for. We're blanking. Maybe it's a browser source. That's the only thing I think they'll use text in. Called. Let's see. Refresh browser when scene comes active. Question. No. Tragic. I don't know. Guess the easy thing to do would be to look at my previous snaz and see what I did on that one, but to undig the file since it's been a hot second since I used it. See, 6 minutes ago. Hype. Was Destiny. That's also Destiny. I guess. I don't know. We've got the real deal here. Just watch the official counter. 51 heart rate. Chill today, about to go into Warzone. All things considered. Love to see it, love to see it. Hey guys, I'm so stoked for this. Loved it during the beta, had a blast. Now, also a little bummed to not get an invite from EA to play it early, but hey, what you gonna do? I will say some of the work memes I've seen for today were hilarious. I think my favorite was like your coworker who's never sick suddenly calls in sick for on October 10th. So a dude zooming in suspiciously. Another one just like, hey, that coworker that taking off for Battlefield 6. Can't prove it, but you know it's happening. And reading the comments of the videos are hilarious. One of my favorites is just like, yes, boss, I can prove it was him because he was in my squad. I don't know. Stuff like that's funny. I dig it. And just seeing disrespect that BF6 put on Call of Duty was hilarious in their pre-game trailer. Definitely we're not messing around. And I'm okay with that. Guess while we're waiting to get in like everyone else, finally have breakfast. 10 a.m. just now eating leftover spaghetti made by a scorpion eater last night. Let's see. Yeah, it's a random question. What's the most random thing you can think of, but phrase it in a way that sounds cool when you say it? This is a challenge I've been finding interesting lately. I think one of my favorites around is name of it. Oh, can't name it right now. Oh yeah. If you think about it, national anthems are country music. Like, holy crap, it's right. I'm curious to see just how long the queue time's gonna be for this thing. I got a feeling it's gonna be bad. Just a hunch. I won't make you listen. I won't make you guys listen to food eating ASMR. The small courtesy thing. Had that happen last night while playing Repo. Was not a fan. 1 minute to go. Put a fork in it. Question is, will EA pull this off, and will this game be able to ride the high, or will it die quickly? What do you guys think? Will we be able to ride the high, or will it die off really quick? I sincerely hope they pull it off. But you never know, which is always sad. Yeah, you might as well make an X post about it, because X is awesome. My Garmin keeps telling me to start or be done. 0 hours, 0 minutes. We're almost there. I need to refresh the page if they're not going to just straight load us. Got a feeling they won't. Available in... Okay, it's 10. Okay, stand by. Reload it. Reload the EA app because they're bullying us. Alright, it's working. It's working. Back to where it's actually loaded so you guys don't have to look at my insanely cluttered display. I don't know. Something about being able to see everything on your display all in one go, I think, makes up for slightly less aesthetic look. But that could just be me. I feel like I had this debate a lot on stream. Messy desktop versus clean desktop, which is better? Unload already. I don't want to be shoved super far down the queue. Like that whole Helldivers let me in meme. Come on. See signs of life. There we go. Come on, don't black screen me, EA. Don't do me like that, just let me in. Give us that amazing bumping soundtrack. We all know and love. Slowly but surely going. Oh, wait, maybe? Yes, allow access. I always love it whenever Windows Defender is just like, hey, we don't know who this publisher is. And it's just like, these are literally some of the biggest people on in the face of gaming. Like, come on now. Come on, hit us with the bumping soundtrack. Do it, EA. Can't just leave us on red like that. Oh, oh. Here we go. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolute cinema.
This taste is hard.
Holy Q. I knew it'd be bad, but yeesh. I really want my game capture source to work. Soundtrack's so good. I can get away with window capture. Nah, they're being rude too. Yeah, forget it. We'll make it do with a desktop. Oh, the sound is beautiful. 250,000 people in the queue, plus all those who are already in the servers is insane. They'd be popping off. Good for you, EA. Good for you. Hey, Paul, how's it going? Hey, I like the stream? That's weird. Let's see. Maybe YouTube decided to change my settings again. Like, for whatever reason, love doing that. How you doing today, dude? Nothing set up in a way that should be blocking. That's odd. Maybe reload and try it again? I got a second window pull up here and lights are working for me. That's weird. I don't know, mate. 88,800 people to go. A lot better than the 250,000 we had a second ago. Sounds like it. You've decided that no, they don't want to be nice and allow likes. L YouTube. Probably gonna get banned for saying that, but oh well. What's that one Esther quote? Perish. What you gonna do? Yeah, Paul, I was playing repo with Wally last night and a few others on HSG. There was another Canadian on. It was fun. Swapping foods between the countries was great. Hair color is blue. My man. Found it. Right there with you. The amount of blue stuff I have is kind of crazy. Heck, even most of my climbing gear / ice gear matched whenever it came to the clothing side of it. Harness, ski pants, and hard shell all matched. Oh yeah, and helmet. So it was perfect. The soundtrack sounds so good. Love it. Need my heat pad to cook more. Maybe I'll crank it up to medium. Up, here we go. Preparing game. Final countdown. You just latest followed it. Yeah. I was it's funny you say that because I was thinking about back whenever my brother went to a hockey game and they were playing Canadian team. And it's like it was a lot better than people hyped it up to be. There are a few people from both sides booing each other's national anthems. It's like that's tragic. This guy's kind of on the hottest of terms at the moment. Doesn't mean you gotta be a turd about it. But people are gonna be people. What you gonna do? Oh yeah, Repo's fantastic. And even better, I finally got my soundboard up and running again, and since they last updated it, they added a Reaper voice, so it's hilarious. I add that to my Twitch channel points, redeems. Repo voice for a game.
Into Battlefield, submit.
Yeah, you already know my email, so you can just submit it. Warning, read for playing. What if I don't wanna? I'm not in the Caesars.
Narration.
Absolutely not. Subtitles, yes. Color presets, sure. Graphics and audio. I sincerely doubt they kept my settings in the beta, but let's see. I need to pull up a video that I use and do that because there's no way I'll be playing with the defaults. How's back doing? Eh.
We called it
It's going.
under control.
Still mainly in the waiting
So
process to get it
called
finished.
our bluff.
Yeah, not sure how well I can see it, but
of a tragedy
a big old heat pad,
The Secretary
like
General
full,
just been assassinated.
full head height, get it done. Make it through this today.
NATO flinched. No response, no respect. And
Yeah, we're hanging in
12
there.
nations walked.
We have lost faith in NATO.
Allow causing countries to abandon the alliance.
Everyone knew who did it.
Pax Armada.
Built just like the military, but doesn't play by their rules.
Shadow armies without oversight.
Providing protection
For a price.
Then things got real interesting. Pack surged.
This reminds me of the first MW2,
From foreign soil.
first MW2 trailer. With the mustache and jacket. Thank you.
invading sovereign
Just wait a second.
territory.
Keep that in mind.
Mid-flight.
I'll come back to that in a second.
This
Just
unprecedented situation
hang on a second.
can only be described,
Increasingly explosive.
Pax stands fast.
and NATO is ready.
Are we though?
If
Is
you
NATO
give up
really?
control, you have to fight to get it back. And that's exactly
Just pretending for a second that in 3 years this actually happens. What do you guys think is winning out between NATO and Briggs Union? Welcome to All Out Warfare. We're so ready for you, soldier. Welcome back to Battlefield 6 experience. Nice they added a whole welcome back if you actually played during the beta. Or heck, if you've been playing the last 3 betas like I have. Oh, there's so many options. It's so beautiful. I don't know. Let's just drop straight into a game. Multiplayer's not installed. What do you mean? I literally preloaded it. The fillet of fish. Battlefield decided to poop out again. Good. I love when it does this. Team by team. It did this during the beta too, for whatever odd reason. We can get it fixed. I don't know why it does this. Literally no reason for it. Ugh. Kept forcing us to reload, which is dumb. Yeah, that's what I'm meaning. It's used the game. Oh yeah, for sure. And yeah, I'm meaning Briggs, which is like Russia, China, and I'm forgetting someone. And like a lot of mid-eastern countries. And then NATO is like all the usual big players. Most of Europe, America, other people. At the fillet of fish, yay. Modify install. Okay. I literally have everything installed. What do you mean I don't have these downloaded? Are they really gonna just up and say we can't play? Not a hot start, EA. Not a hot start. Let me see if I can get this worked out. wonder if anyone else is having this issue. This is weird. I'll get the screen fixed in a second. I'm just trying to figure out how to fix the install file issue. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna make us redo the whole dealio. It's awesome. Not a hot start, EA. Not a hot start. Magic. This is why the streamers got a 2-day early copy. It all makes sense now. That way they could get this worked out for them. That is so unfortunate. Quick file repair will make it work. Because you can look through my history. I downloaded everything ahead of time. Heck, I even did it twice. Game forced me to. Yeah, I miss having epidemic sound. Just random shower thought. Would love to have something bumping in the background right now. Make EA pain a little less. I do apologize for the inconvenience, everyone. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Grade 11 math or English math. Nice. Yeah, I definitely prefer English to math. Not gonna lie, math is not my strong suit. Never has been. Probably never will be. Things to look for in a wifey. Someone who's a heck of a lot better at math than I am. And Paul's part of slowly climbing. Yep, it's the grand, my friend. Reservation key. I mean, it said it was all good to go. I reloaded EA or the EA app and it said I was all set and ready to go. So why it's crapping out, I don't know. It makes no sense. You know, they're gonna make us wait another probably 200,000 people plus get in again. Heck, I wish I could figure out their whole window capture issue. This is incredibly annoying. I should be able to just up and drop into a game capture view just fine. Well, they're going down there. So, it's been literally all over the place. Like this last week, it's been so nice I've been able to play a little bit of or practice putting disc golf. But just out of the blue today, just straight up thunderstorms. Like no warning whatsoever. Like I say no warning. Like they were predicting that it was probably gonna rain, but it's like after the last night, it's like there's literally no way. Like there's not a cloud in the sky for miles. Yeah, this morning, wake up to it says supposed to stop tonight by Bible study time. Here to get rained on in late state tech. How about you? Getting towards the winter months. Any snow yet? Home sunny day. Vibe, my friend. It's the vibe. I love they combined it, or they, yeah. Combined all the trailers in the last few Battlefields together. Just make a cut. Nice touch. Holy Q. It's even worse. Cringe. Thanks, EA. It's a shame they can't fast track you if you were almost already in. To make me go through another round of stretching before I get into the game. Legit. Wow, winter can last only until June. That's wild. Unreal, dude. Unreal. Oh, I think my game capture source might finally be working. Yeah, it is. So maybe this is actually gonna work. We'll hold that thought and see if we can get this stretched into the full game in a second. Yeah. Loads. I'll be back in just a second, guys. So stay tuned. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, not enough server space at all. Heck, they had this issue, like I think peak players during the beta even was like over 500,000, so it destroyed like every COD record ever. It was absolutely bonkers. At least the soundtrack's a vibe, so it makes waiting in the queue a little better. I need to pull up while I'm streaming, pull up someone else's stream, have on you corner so I can start getting my own Twitch drops. I want some of that loot. Nice. Not even a super long stream, they just wait for it's like 4 hours at most. I sincerely hope something they fixed in the beta is the ability to actually use melee on scroll wheel. That might just be me, but I have always played scroll wheel as push, or yeah, push and scroll wheel as melee. So whenever games don't allow me to do that, it feels so clunky. Like I hate having to reach around for like C or V. be able to get a melee kill. Like, I know it's a little odd, but that's just how I play. Or in Rocket League, you've got the infinite scroll wheel. I do. You can bind that to your jump and do some really stupid stuff. Yeah, I was asking it earlier, Paul, I think just before you got in here, but random topic that I've been doing. That's kind of funny to see. Just if you think about it, what's the most obvious thing you can think of to say, but phrase it in a way that sounds cool? Like, it's something that everyone knows, but you phrase it in a way that kind of blows their mind. I in person to my friends the other day, and that some of the responses are hilarious. It's cool about this overlay that whenever you have caps lock on or off, it actually matches. That's cool. Hot take: caps lock can be a thing to use for whatever. Be an extra keybind. That's what I'm looking for. Adding one quick thing here to the feed while waiting for this to start. Okay. There you go. Fix the message a little bit so it's a little nicer. By the way, guys, how does audio sound? How's the balance between voice and video? Under 8,000 people to go to find out if this works or not. Fingers crossed. $96,000. Yeah, if you think about it, that's like 600,000 people straight at launch. Except for, like, unless people are like me and they're having to requeue because of issues. Which is quite possible. Come on, game. I don't have patience for patience. Let me in. Little big, let me in. I'm sorry, I don't know why the trap version of Three Little Pigs came to mind. Random things that come to mind whenever you're having fun, right? But that's how we roll. Kind of curious to see how our PC's cooking right now. The settings the game's giving us. I really put a lot of effort in making this soundtrack. Surround sound. Stereo. The amount of effects you're bouncing from one ear to the other is kind of crazy. Like, unless you're playing with a headset or something on, so you can hear it yourself, like, you just gotta trust me on this one. It's kind of insane. I mean, it's almost been 40, or it's almost been an hour. We still not got into a match. This reminds me of whenever Beyond Light for Destiny launched, and myself and Organic Hero were racing each other to see who would get in first. That was still, to date, like my biggest horizontal stream. Like my biggest vertical is almost 1,000 people, but that one got to like 300. Awesome. What do you mean they're still not there? What the fillet of fish game? No, I don't want to exit game. I want you to give me my files. Like, seriously, I'm so confused, like, why it's not... Yeah, I keep saying purchase to play, and, like, I literally have the highest tier version of this game. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, guys, when in doubt, look to Reddit. Unless maybe they're here? A1 login reward. Let's see. Man, there's so many people asking for Battlefield fixes right now. That's insane. Let our loot through, but it's not giving us our stuff to play. Like, I really don't want to, but I'm afraid they're gonna make me, like, straight up reinstall everything. Which I really don't want to do. That'll take absolutely forever. Same time, it's like, I don't know what to do. I'm at a complete loss here, guys. Yeah, it just keeps diverting to purchase to play, like, what the heck? Guess we go to Reddit and find out. Stand by. Guess best thing we can do would be try to fresh install. Sucks. I got no ideas. So what's up with this? Same time, I'm kind of sick of waiting in the queue. I want to actually just get in and get going. They don't even just let you try to open it. Even more tilting. Just give it a fresh take. We download multiplayer. I know, guys. Apologize for all the errors. Hopefully someone will know what the issue is. Tomorrow when it gets resolved. That's funny. It's so tragic. Like, why preload a game if they're not gonna let you access your content for doing it? Yeah, I'm getting tons of people repair files now. Same here, restart the game, still issues. Yeah, repair files. Yeah, lots of people saying the same thing. Yeah, a bunch of same here's. Man, every time I refresh Reddit, there's new people. Wild. Okay, but EF6 is ready to launch. Try it again. Nothing else, we're going famous on Reddit. Holy crap, there's so many people. We're getting a green line this time, that's new. Yeah, a lot of people are either saying nothing's working or repair files, and that's not working either, so everyone's stuck. How bad are we at this time? $160 is not terrible. Looks like an EA issue, yeah, that could possibly be because looks like everyone who's having this issue download the EA app version. Darn it, should have gone Steam. Yeah, seems like an EA issue. That'd be tragic if this literally looked like if you bought the Steam copy, you're fine, but if you bought the EA copy, you're straight from the developer. I had a few people saying that they got it fixed with just repair files. Apps can be able to pin a comment if something comes up. That's helpful. We'll see. See, gang. Man, so many people. I don't think I've ever had that many people ever respond to a Battlefield thread. Like, I've made some pretty interesting Reddits before, but that's the next level. Maybe 3 times the charm, guys. Opium. Opium, keep the dream alive. But wait and see how Battlefield's running. CPU's about to die. 78 or 76% usage. It's crazy. GPU vibing at 71% as well. Or memory is at 18% usage, is crazy. Nothing else, this game's cooking the computer. Yeah, guys, we're officially at an hour and we've still not gotten in. Or it doesn't work, yeah. Oh, I guess we discovered EA's first major patch is going to be version 1.1 tomorrow morning. At the very first reply, it said, "See you tomorrow when it gets fixed." This is so tragic. I've been looking forward to this for so long. For it to come short like this, it's so unfortunate. Nope. Come on. Dang it, EA. Yep, nothing with reinstalling the game files either. Yeah. I don't know, friends. Fortunately, it seems like an issue. We might have to stop streaming and come back to it later. So bothering, like, seriously. How do you guys not get this worked out? I hate that it just boots you out to the main menu if you're looking for the install and uninstall content. I should be able to just toggle a thing mid-game like on Halo and just install it straight there. That's what I think. Go for the gusto. So unfortunate, like what the heck do they even preload for if this is what you're gonna get? Oh, someone's throwing out a possible fix. Manage install, untick everything except base game, update install. Go back to manage install, EA suggest downloadable content. Like hard quit EA, so there's like nothing in our way. Okay, take two. I don't care about single player, I just want to get in. BRB in a second, guys. Battlefield, we're still in the boot camp. We're still boot camp. And apparently it's not just me. I put a thing on Reddit and instantly got like a swarm of replies. Like there are now several Reddit posts, people trying to figure out a fix. So far no one's come up with one, so we'll see. People have gotten lucky with just repairing game files and that worked for them, but everyone else, nah. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. Spread the word. Battlefield broke. Too many players. Back in a second. Hear a dog going crazy, so I give him a hand. BRB. See, always rely on Reddit for a hot take. Yeah, this is very true. They do have a way of doing that. This is very true. Now, if this doesn't work, now that I think about it, I do have access to a PS5 copy of BF6, so I did preload it. So maybe that's a strat. Plug in our PS5, and much as I hate playing Battlefield on console, do it like that. My skill will be hot doo-doo, but I get this able to play, I get this able to play. Right now, I'll take just about anything. Yeah, if this install doesn't work, we'll try the PS5 copy. If that doesn't work, I guess we'll just wait until EA gets their stuff together. Yeah, because it's been literally an hour since launch, and people are still not getting in. It's kind of weird to say, but I almost wonder if it has something to do with the multiplayer textures. I know in some games, like for whatever reason, adding extra texture packs or stuff seems to make them crash. So I don't know. It seems a bit far out, but anything's possible, right? Problem with switching my PS4 copies out, PS5 copies, I'd have to finagle around and find my HDMI ports, my capture card, which is unfortunately fallen off my desk. So it will not be the easiest task in the world to do. Need to find somewhere I can store my flight stick. It'd be in the way of my armrest. It's so tragic that we got 325 down, but EA caps us at 42. How the speed limit are on. Yeah, this ain't gonna bode well for them. Their whole big old comeback and get hit with this on launch day. There's always gotta be one bug. Otherwise it's not part of the experience, right? See, anything helpful on Reddit yet? Holy crap, our thing's gotten 2,000 views in the last, how many minutes? 22 minutes. That's how many people are having this issue. That's insane. Oh wow. Siege Tales already making Battlefield videos. That's legendary. Almost there. Almost there. I wonder if the big name streamers are getting this issue, or if it's just smaller people. Like I said, they got their copies a few days ahead of time, be able to make reviews. I do kind of despise that, like I know why they do it, but it's kind of annoying for the creators whenever big creators get access to games early. Like, come on, guys. Need some fun for the rest of us. Ah, yes, 21 gigabytes worth of textures. I might as well run my PS5 cable now and just get it going. Just that way it's ready if push does come to shove, we need it. I see people who are on the PlayStation side of my server who look like they're in already. It is wild. Yeah, guys, I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna get a PS5 hooked up. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, back with the PS5. See if we can get this working. Been a second since PS4. 4. Let's see. 5. Let's see. Of course. Capture device. Shadow. I got a feeling that I need to back end stuff here to get it up and running. Find the HDR. That usually blocks it. Okay. Figure out what's up my Elgato. Not been a good day for us, gentlemen. Not been a great day. Comes to the streaming world. Signally. Try in. Yeah, boy. Yeah, it was definitely a heck of a lot faster on PS4, PS5. Settings. Goodbye. Oh, my game's got all these settings messed up. That's I'm still nothing on PC. Woo. See if PS5 is doing any better. EA may be doing something here, because back-end stuff is starting to work more. Or not work more, but there's actually stuff going on. Like, it just kicked out both my PS4, PS5, and my PC. But unknown error code. This definitely should not be as hard as it is, guys. I think by now we would be in. Something went wrong. You don't say, EA. You don't say. I think Tilted's not using my MO, but it's definitely feeling it today. Life on Gato side. resolution is good. Check that. I guess why the comes out square. Custom 1920 x 80. Yep. Yes, 60.